Bruh. Put my Hollywood face on.
We're finally here.
Yes, sir.
We're at the Legendary Dobbs.
Legendary Dobbs.
Last time I saw you was at the split-second red carpet.
Yeah, man, the movie. Fontaine Vision. Absolutely. I was in there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Got your ass whooped in the movie.
Well, I did it well. Just to let y'all know, a real actor gets their ass kicked well.
Check it out, split second.
Yeah, man.
So, I have to tell you, from the moment I met you on the red carpet, like it's been on. Like, I needed to know you. I needed to know who you were. I needed to talk to you. I needed to see the man behind the ass whooping.
Do you want to ask any questions about my green card right now?
No.
All right. So
I don't even care about that.
All right, well, nah, it was like that for me too, bro. Like, you know, I think that energy that we had it was boom. You know what I'm saying? Like minds think alike, and you know, just being an entertainer is one thing, but just being a real person is a whole different thing. And I think those things are always attracted to each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I'm glad. I'm not happy for this opportunity for real, man, because you know I done been through a lot. You know, climbing out of hell, and I'm back now. You know, so just one day at a time right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy we're able to do this because 3.5 years ago, bro, I wasn't where I am at right now, man.
Right.
Straight up.
So just so they catch you up to speed, this is bread.
Yeah, man.
This is bread, bruh. Bread music.
Real music.
What's good with you? Why are we here at Dobbs?
We're here at Dobbs because I'm doing a scientific experiment on the pineal gland. Okay. It's Team Picasso.
See?
So yeah, Team Picasso. It's a show tonight. With Super Picasso. It's his conglomerate, and it's just dope because he has so many dope artists, and they all different, and we're all different. So we finna turn it up tonight. That's why we're here tonight at the Legendary Dobbs on South Beach in Philadelphia. I drove from out of state, so I'm a little tired, but you know what? I'm gonna turn it up anyway.
Yeah, I have a feeling that you will. I feel that.
I'm gonna do my best to turn up anyway. You know what I'm saying?
So, who is Bread?
BREAD is an acronym for Blessed, Rich, Educated, and Destined. Also, if you really look at it like the daily bread, it's a good word of the day. Or you look at it like money, you know, however you want to look at it. But all those things are kind of positive, I think. But BREAD just, you know, he's a rapper, he's an actor, he's a Gemini, he represents thug life. In the actual acronym and what that means, the hate you gave little infants, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Recipe Tupac. But that lifestyle is not what people thought it was. And trained like, oh, I gotta go out here and be a gangster and a thug necessarily. It meant that whatever happened and what was done to me as I was growing up in my environment is gonna explode back onto the environment.
Right.
So what I've done in my life is indicative of thug life and where I'm going because I was a product of my environment. It exploded on that environment, and now I'm bringing it back full circle, like Pop was saying. Like, you know, I might not be the one that's going to do it, but I'll spark some minds that can carry this legacy on. So,
absolutely.
You know, the rapping is one element. You know what I'm saying? The rapping is just a tool.
Yeah, because you're definitely layered. You're definitely.
Yeah, and I got layers on.
You're a thespian, so to speak.
Oh yeah, I am. You can call me Ricardo. Yeah, I take the craft serious as far as film too, you know, and just being a fan and a student of music, of film, visual art. Like one of my favorite artists, pop artists, was Jean-Michel Basquiat, and I can look at some of his work and say I can see the music in it. And then I can listen to like a Kanye West record and see the painting.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? That's because I'm crazy and I'm a Gemini.
No, doesn't mean you're crazy. It means you get art. You get it. You get it.
Thanks for helping my self-esteem out.
Art is supposed to be colorful. You're supposed to be able to think about something. You're just kicking the camera like, what's going on?
Because I'm a thug. I just kick the camera. Thug. I was going to spit on it, but I didn't.
That energy right there is the reason why I wanted to talk to you. That
solid,
right there.
solid. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. That was crazy. I ain't taking my medicine. But nah, man, I mean, I appreciate that you can see that in me, bro, because once again, like I said, it's been a long road for a cat. You know, I wanted to say nigga in that Nigga. Like Paul Mooney. Nigga. Oh, y'all sold all my shit. Saturday like y'all sold my shit. Mad TV sold my shit. And now I wouldn't be a rich nigga. And I gotta do this to make y'all laugh and shit. Fuck you, nigga.
I hope somebody watches this and give you a contract to do something. Last time I was trying to get you a contract for undergear. Because remember you told me on the red carpet that you was wearing undergear.
I did have.
Yeah. Maybe we can do some psychotic medicine tonight.
You know what? Is that crazy? Because this is how I be all the time. And like my brother would be like, yo, what the hell's wrong with you? But it's just me.
Right.
Because I'm not high. Like, I'm 3.5 years sober. So imagine me on coke and meth and vodka.
Wow. Well, let's talk about that.
Do we have to?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, you're here. So let's talk about it.
Somebody play Nirvana, please. Alright. So I was an addict most of my life. Half of my life. Like 15
What was your
years.
poison?
Women's feet, vodka, cocaine, and meth.
Well, you're still addicted to women's feet. 'Cause I'm on your
Absolutely.
Instagram.
Straight flexing. Woo! Yeah. And that's the only thing I comment on their pictures. Like, yo, you got some sexy ass arches in your feet. And they can be butt ass naked. But, yeah.
I'm doing a show on fetishism. I need to have
I'm
one.
there,
I need to have
dude.
you.
Listen, I'm bad with that. I watch foot fetish porn, allegedly. That's the only porn. Just women's feet. It's weird as shit. But it's me.
Everybody got their something.
I guess some women think I'm a creep. Like, oh, you just gonna look at my feet. Yeah. Is that a problem? Do you like to be tied up? Have you read 50 Shades of Grey? All three? Huh?
Have you ever made any music about your fetish?
I put it in there subtly because I don't like to scare the chick. Like, chicks like dudes that just want to talk about their ass, you know what I'm saying? And they be scared. Like, oh, he said something about my cute feet and shit. Like, he might be an axe murderer. I mean, I think that's how they think. It might not be, though. But that's how I think they think. But no, I was addicted to drugs. Hardcore shit. Like, bangers be talking about they was getting high. Like, yo, I be twisted. Like, you did 2 Xannies and, like, smoked some kill. I smoked coke and meth and sipped 16s of lean, promethazine.
So I have a question for you. During your usage time,
Yeah.
did that stunt your talent or did it enhance it?
Interestingly enough, when I was on the drugs, I would stay up for 4 to 5, 6 days straight.
Wow.
And I'd just be in the booth or be on the road or just be doing shows or be on the Ave, whatever it was, because I was just up.
Wow.
And since then I have that insomnia still. You know what I mean? It's still there. But it messed my life up because I didn't realize my world was burning around me. I was so deep into it that I didn't see my world bottom.
What was your rock bottom?
Oh man. Well, I overdosed 3 times. That's one thing you gotta understand. I overdosed 3 times. My heart stopped and everything. And
Did you see the white light?
no, I did not. I saw the Dark Lord and walked towards him with some Harry Potter shit. Like, my nigga, where you been? I'm serious. Like, the first time I overdosed, and I'm a fan of horror film. Like, I saw Pinhead from Hellraiser. I'm like, I fuck with you, dog. And I felt like maybe I was in Pandora's box, but on some real shit, I felt like I was on the other side. And I woke back up. My cousin said my heart had stopped. The niggas ain't want to take me to the hospital because everybody was on drugs and shit. They had drugs on. I don't really remember the second time too much, but the third time, I was down D.C. and I woke up on the block on the Southwest, man, just sitting literally on some junkie shit. And this is an interesting thing when you know when your heart stopped because you can feel that shit and you just pass out.
Wow.
So
That's powerful.
I could have died. So a power greater than me, I don't know what the name is, Allah, Buddha, Yahweh, Jesus, whoever, a power greater than me was like, nah, man, you got something to do. And the rock bottom was when I had my daughter, and I wasn't able to. I was there for her birth. Then I left. I got lost, and I don't know what the fuck happened, where I was, and my brother Mir found me somehow, like some ancestral shit. Found me in the dope house. Brought me back. When he left, I ended up going out again. He found me again at a different location or some shit. Like, it's crazy. And at
It's
that
not
point,
crazy. It's divine. It's not crazy.
yeah, you're right. It's not crazy. It's not. Like the Joker. I'm not crazy. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But on some real shit, at that point, I was like, you know what? I need to do something. I don't know what it is. So I took my ass to rehab on my own accord. And that first week was the hardest week for me. Cause I literally, like, I started drinking when I was like, what, 14? Miller Lite and Miller, and then started messing with the coke.
So did the rehab work the first time?
That first week was hell. I felt like, why am I in here? I'm not a junkie. You're on dope. You still from your mother. Nigga, I'm trapping. I got a crib. I got some nice shit. I ain't no junkie. Yes, I was. After that first week, one of the hardcore addicts is like, yeah, you a junkie. I'm gonna show you why. Ain't you here? Fuck. Yeah. So, yeah, never had a relapse.
Wow.
Never had a relapse.
Good for you.
Appreciate it, King.
Good for you.
And I get all that goes to the God of my understanding.
Right.
Because it's rough being a recovering addict in the industry.
Yeah.
Because people want to give me free shit like, yo, Britt, what up, dog? Hey, man, you want this ball, man? Ain't nothing, man, 17 grand. Hey, ball ain't 17 grand, but fuck it, it's free. So, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Drinks. And I haven't had a drinking relapse. I haven't had a drug relapse. Fuck that shit. But, no, I haven't had no other relapse, you know what I'm saying? And I really, really don't know. And I talk to my brothers about it all the time, and my father was recovering addict too. I'm like, I don't understand how I'm staying sane through all these storms, but then I realized that I got faith.
And also, too, that path has already been laid for you. It's already been laid.
Yeah. This is written. This is something that it's out of my control. See,
Right.
when I went in there, I say, look, do whatever you want. I'm gonna move out your way. I don't care if you want to be an archaeologist or whatever. Just do what you want. I'm gonna get out the way, and I'm gonna let you work. When I got out, everything started to change.
Right.
I had to realize, like, wow, this is really happening. And then I started to realize, like, yo, this is really happening. So when I realized in rehab, I said, I'm gonna make a promise. I'm gonna stay sober and do what you want with me. Then my music and entertainment started coming back. Cause see, I was on Def Jam before.
Wow.
But that fell apart. My whole life fell apart. But as I stayed sober, everything started picking up. Everything started changing. Everything started getting better. Now, life ain't perfect.
Right.
Because it ain't supposed to be.
Perfect is boring, honestly.
Perfect is born. It is. I mean, you have to have some shit, some stuff to go through in order to be somebody and build your character.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, you gotta have some
Guts,
scars.
legs to stand
Chicks
on.
like scars. You know what I mean? Like the homie Michael K. Williams, he tell me, man, chicks love my scar, bro. I'm like, that's because it's gangster. You know what I mean? So emotional and spiritual scars, people see them too. Like, you ain't even gotta open your mouth sometime, and you know somebody that went through some hells.
That is so true.
And that they came out and that they shining. Like, I remember the story of Jesus going down into hell and taking the keys and then coming back out and him being illuminated. And none of his niggas knew who he was except Mary.
Right.
And he was like, what's up, y'all? They like, we don't know, dog. Show us your hands. Oh, you like a fair son. You don't look the same. You all bright and shit. Where you at? He was in hell. Snatched the key of life. But see, he was in hell and came back illuminated. Mary recognized him. He was so bright at that point. So I thought about that just in my own reality. Like, you know what? That's crazy because usually I don't be talking to people about my addiction. You know, it's insecurity. And it's not safe in this industry necessarily.
No, it's not. It makes you a little weak and it makes you pray, but you have a testimony. And talk to some of those people out there now that are trying to get on the path that you are on to be, you know, something greater according to their art, their talent, so to speak. What do you tell them?
I don't drink and you can do blow, then you cannot do it too on some real shit because it's all about what's up in here. No matter what's going on outside, all the drinking and the drugs, for me, I'm gonna speak for me, was a way to escape. As soon as I program my mind to say, let me escape a different way through my art, through reading, through studying shit. And don't get it twisted, I'm a product of my environment, bro. It's not like I'm on some collegiate whatever, and that wouldn't be bad either, but for those who are really down on the rock bottom level, I can't make you change. I can't make you stop. You're going to have to make you stop. But it's going to be something that you got to do on some real. Like, it ain't no intervention. It's all about you. No, you can ask my brothers, my mom, and all them how many times they try to intervene and say, I had a problem. Not until I was ready that I stopped. But the easiest way to do it is to, on some Nike shit, just do it. If you want to live. Now, if you want to die, then keep doing what you're doing. But if you ain't ready to die, then I suggest you stop. Because honestly, coming from the horse's mouth, that almost took me out 3 times. And that's not talking about just, like, there was other street stuff going on. Gun fights and this and that. I'm just talking about the drugs and alcohol. But all that went together. So it's cool in the revelry right now. We popping mollies and sweating. We doing blow. We drinking and all. Yeah, it seems cool right now. Until your world start burning. And then what? Now, I ain't gonna judge you. I'm not here to judge you. If anything, I'm gonna salute you if you're listening and want to make a change. And I'm gonna salute you even if you don't change, because that's my way of praying for you. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's hard. So you can contact me for real on some real shit on my website.
Give them all your stuff since you're there. Give them
yeah, might as well, right? BREADMUZIC.com. I'm on Twitter, BREAD_BRUH. You can holler at me on them. I'll have a candid conversation with you. Like, if you hit me like, man, bro, I really would like to stop, man. How'd you do it? I'll be personal with you. You know why? Because there was people out there that were personal with me. They ain't have to be. You know what I'm saying? They gave me their story. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Michael K. Williams, because he was another brother that gave me his story too and gave me strength and encouragement. And it's just a journey. You know what I'm saying? Because for real, the drugs and alcohol, it's just a reaction of what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that is shown on the outside. The real problem was going on the inside. The drugs and alcohol really ain't the problem. It's the thought process that's the problem.
Right.
You change your thoughts, you change your reality, right? We believe in that.
Change your mind, change your life.
Change your mind, change your life. That's why we say law of attraction. The secret. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no rich thing. This ain't no poor thing. This ain't no black thing, Caucasian thing, Dominican thing, what have you. This is a real thing. If you change your thoughts, you're going to change your reality. The drinking and the drugs are not your problem. Your problem is you. As soon as you get the fuck out your own way, things start to happen. Excuse me for being candid with the cursing, but sometimes you got to add a motherfucker so the ignorant niggas hear you. Shout out to my hip. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But they can hit me.
Right.
They want to holler at me, bro.
So, let's talk about music now. When are you performing tonight? You know?
Fucking right, man. I'm rocking out with Black Sabbath tonight. We fucking Aussie flu, man. We fucking wicked, he is. Fucking god. Nah, I'm
I
doing
definitely want to see you in more movies. I need to see you in more movies.
Yo, I'm doing some music for my new project, which is dropping on the day the world's supposed to end, according to the Mayan calendar,
Right,
21st. And I look at that differently, but this new music is just all ratchet shit, all stuff that
I heard some of that ratchet stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of hot.
Yeah. You know, you're right, right? Hey, bro, you know, I had to be transparent because on my other projects, I didn't really speak to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They didn't really get that from Brett, and they was getting calls from the homies and some people like, yo, bro, when you gonna start doing this? When you gonna start doing that? And I had to tell them, like, listen, I get this mad process about it. You gotta understand. I put out the release, then I put out the treatment, then I put out the cure. We know there's no cure for addiction until you die and rebirth yourself. So this last project is Die. And I'm gonna give you the exclusive because we just been giving an acronym out for 2 weeks. Die is an acronym D.I.E. Dedication is everything. You
it
heard it first, because you my
first.
man.
I appreciate
We
that.
rock,
I
and you
appreciate
got it first. You got it first. Dedication is everything. Die. Because what happens after everything I'm doing in that process on this project, I die. Period.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So from there, I got an interview on Shade 45 with Miss Mimi on Sunday, and then 21st we dropped the project. Then we're working on another film with Fontaine Vision.
Okay.
Which is gonna be dope. I can't give it to you. I can't give you this spoiler. I know you, you motherfucker. I know you, Eddie. But and then a film with Michael Giovanni from The Wire. That's in process right now. It's a web series.
Okay.
Called Hamilton Street.
Okay.
So I'm still slated to be in that, have a recurring role. I take music and acting the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to entertain, but I also feel like you have to have some type of consciousness about it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Some type of responsibility. You know what I'm saying? And
You definitely have that.
I appreciate it. I'm working one day at a time. You know what I mean? I'm just a work in progress, but I appreciate brothers like you because, like, this helps my spirit so much. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, bro, 3 years ago, hey, something, man, what? Papa Molly is
I'm going to be
sweating.
honest and tell you that, like, I don't know. I'm excited about every interview, all of my subjects, everyone that's been on Conversations with Chike Evans. I've been excited about the project, but you, from the day that we talked on the carpet, I knew that I had to have you on the show just because of your energy and your spirit.
And we're the same height.
Pretty much. I so thank you for coming to talk to me.
I appreciate it.
I really, really do. I'm going to capture some of your performance.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, oh, yeah. So I'm going to add some of that to this, and you know, hopefully you'll get some new fans from this footage.
Nah, please do.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Feel free. You know, be a fan. Why not? Or be a hater. I want haters. Please.
We like haters. They
love
motivate.
Yeah, haters are motivators. Come on. Yeah, but you know, we salute, man. We here at Dobbs. Let's feel it.
Absolutely. Shout out to Damier and Dexter for making this happen.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Ramhead.
He's bigger than me, too. Anyway, I don't work
It's always
out.
walking with
Ladies,
the
I
titties
don't work out. Yeah, exactly. I don't work out. You know what I'm saying, ladies? So what? Feel me? I'm a thug.
Absolutely. Thank you, brother.
Appreciate it, King. Always. Let's do this.